Okay, let me get my recorder going.
Yeah, I'm just recording as well. I'm kind of too
Same
lazy to
here.
set the live stream because I already have that set up for tomorrow's.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Yoshi, you need to play again some more. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Getting more 4-4s. Okay, here we go.
We haven't even really been seeing events all that much these days either. I guess
No, he's been offline for a big chunk.
Visibility 500 meters.
Okay, do I remember how to play this game? No. Okay.
Oh, well, if you don't remember... I got the bad spawn. No!
Oh, you're on an island?
I'm literally behind the
Satellite
giant
link
pillar building.
established.
I love how Matt's still charging at me, even though you're literally right next to him. I guess he doesn't want me to just come in and start sniping kills, which honestly is smart, but yeah.
Group fire engaged.
And I just have to remember to aim a reticle ahead.
Well, it's a bit more than that. Just
Critical hit. Heat sink.
Oh, hi, Prox. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing just...
Oh yeah, I forgot.
So, let me ask, does your mech have any back armor?
No.
Heat
That's
level.
what I
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh boy.
little free for all. Yoshi playing a front mech.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Cats, I see.
Chain fire engaged.
That's not engaged.
Yeah, you knocked out all my arm heat sinks, so...
Fire engaged. Critical hit. ER. Small laser. Critical hit. Weapon destroyed. Critical hit. Gel jet
Dude, it's fine. You have, like, no armor. Actually, no, okay. That was actually very close. I thought it was going to overheat for a moment there.
Chain fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Engaged. Enemy power
Damn it.
detected. Enemy mech destroyed.
I forgot to press the O.
I had to clear my mech down. That's annoying.
Yeah, I might...
What
Detected.
one thing I'll say about MechWarrior 4 is I actually like the water thing to cool you down a lot better than MechWarrior 3. Yeah, I suck at hitting props because I can't aim a mech ahead. The right ahead.
It's really not that difficult. Just aim for my arm. But if I'm jetting laterally, you're going to need to aim farther ahead.
Chain fire.
I need to stop hitting mines, and I want to hit backspace. Slash.
Critical hit. Arm. Critical hit. Sensors. Heat level. Critical. Critical hit. Heat sink. Critical hit. Arm. Heat level. Critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Chain fire engaged. Enemy
Boo.
destroyed.
I boo at you, sir.
Group fire engaged.
Perfect.
Here I was trying to mirror that.
Enemy power detected. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Guess I'm getting... Like this. Yes, Yoshi's dying.
Heat level critical. Shutdown Shutdown sequence initiated. Critical hit. Heat sink. Shutdown sequence overridden. Heat level critical.
Damn it, small lasers. Fire as well.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Critical hit engine. Chain fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Critical hit engine.
Why are not all my weapons not firing at the same time? Yeah, because I'm like, I want both my small pulses and my medium to fire together. I'm like, that's not happening.
Image engaged. Enemy power-up detected. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Chain fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Critical hit. Heat sink. Critical hit arm.
Not to worry, I'm still piloting half a mech.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Critical hit engine. Chain fire engaged. Shutdown sequence overridden. Critical hit. Heat sink. Heat level critical. Critical hit. Heat on. Critical hit. Weapon destroyed. Group fire engaged. Heat level critical.
Yoshi teleported back down.
Well, that, but you Tony Romo'd me.
I tried my best to. Anyway,
Image enhancement engaged. Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed.
Yoshi got him.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Chain fire engaged.
I need to learn how to use jet fuel a little bit better.
Group fire engaged. Critical hit. Heat sink. Critical hit. Heat sink. Critical hit. Heat sink. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Chain fire engaged.
Oh yeah, I gotta turn the bloody wireframe off.
Destroyed. Heat level critical. Critical hit. Heat sink. Fire engaged. Enemy power-up detected. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Image enhancement engaged. Chain fire engaged. Junction exhaust port engine.
How much damage did I even do to you, man? I wasn't even at like a third of my firepower.
You took my left arm out. You got like the leftist bar of my torso red,
Image
middle bar yellow.
engaged. Chain fire engaged. Heat level critical. Group fire engaged. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Chain
I overcommitted too hard on that angle.
Heat sink. Group fire engaged.
I scored the killing blow.
Sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Because Matt had his back toward me, that's why.
Enemy power-up detected. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
Heat level
disadvantage.
critical hit. ER. Small laser. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Okay, Matt, you got me there.
You never have back armor, so Matt's just over there backstabbing you like crazy. There's a reason why you should have back armor.
Group fire engaged.
on, guys. I need some steak for dinner.
Oh, hi, landmine.
Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed. Image engaged. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Enemy power-up detected. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Chain fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy
Okay, I
destroyed.
nearly bought redline there, but it was worth it.
Critical hit armed. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy power-up detected. Chain fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Okay, that's
Critical
fine.
hit. Heat sink. Chain fire engaged. Chain fire.
That is not chain firing, man.
Object
It's like I hit it on chain fire and it still fires all my medium lasers together.
chain fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Enemy mech destroyed.
Nothing but steak.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Enemy power-up detected. Heat level critical.
Ouch. You almost DFA'd me.
That was just a last-ditch maneuver I was even trying.
Critical hit. Heat sink. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Alright.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Chain fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
Great, stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Critical hit. ER. Small laser. Critical hit. Weapon destroyed. Chain fire engaged.
Ran out of jet fuel just trying to putz around with you, procs.
That's fine.
Group fire engaged. Enemy mech destroyed.
I was trying to mirror that, but I didn't have no back on it. I didn't turn all the way.
Heat level critical. Enemy power-up detected. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Heat level critical. Critical hit. Heat sink. Critical hit. Heat sink. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Critical hit. Heat sink. Critical hit. Heat sink.
Yeah, to be honest, you got a lot of my CT on that first pass.
I was aiming for his back, but
No, I was talking to Matt.
yeah, I know, but I was aiming for your back, but I didn't get it. I guess I was out of range.
Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical. Enemy power-up detected. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Seriously.
Heat level critical. Group fire engaged.
jet fuel.
Critical hit. Heat sink. Critical
I really need to shield arm it a bit more.
Critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Yeah, you need back armor. Of course, Yoshi's spawn.
Image enhancement engaged. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Chain fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Chain fire engaged. Heat level critical. Group fire engaged. Image enhancement engaged. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy mech destroyed. Image enhancement engaged. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Enemy power up detected.
How much damage I would do to that before killing?
Critical hit. Heat sink. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Okay. Time to hurry up.
Shutting down.
Oops. That's better. Well,
Critical
Yeah.
hit arm. Critical hit jump jet exhaust port. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Critical hit ER. Medium laser. Shutdown sequence overridden. Critical
oh, I nearly OH'd. I held the line for like 5 seconds.
I had to cycle shoot. I was really running hot.
Also, my cycles are stupid high.
Image enhancement engaged. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Chain fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Image enhancement engaged. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Enemy power up detected. Image enhancement engaged.
Easy.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Chain fire engaged. Enemy mech destroyed.
I hope Yoshi was one of
Heat level critical. Critical hit. Heat sink. Shutdown sequence.
No, because I burned way too much of my
Shutdown
heat.
sequence overridden. Enemy power up detected. Critical hit arm.
Well, I wanted you to kill me so Matt wouldn't get to 12.
Group fire
It's
engaged.
okay, he's getting to 12 before I even get there. That's just how this map works.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Heat level critical.
But GG.
Next time, it's not
Enemy mech
a 3-way free for all. I killed
We
Matt
got-
5 times. Matt killed Yoshi 8 times. A lot of them were because I was about to finish Yoshi off, but yeah.
Let me screen cap the results here.
I was starting to figure out how to deal with my bad spawn, but it was still, yeah.
A call to try.
Nova. Timberwolf.
But yeah, Yoshi, usually what I do when I make mech builds is I make a version for free-for-all, and I make a version for 1v1 I add mostly front armor, but for free-for-all I add a lot of back armor in case, because you get backstabbed.
Yeah, I usually run like a 797.
Warhammer.
Yeah, you don't want to do that in a free-for-all. That's a bad idea.
I think it's like, looking at the tape, it's like only like twice have I been, like four times I've been backstabbed, but otherwise it's like 3 other times it's like either stuck in a rock in a hard place, ending, and I think it's like most of my kills were frontal, but that was because I just kept putzing around with my back.
I tried going in reverse myself a couple of times, hoping to.
A call to try.
Okay, what
Nova.
the hell are these customs I made?
Timberwolf.
Oh, yeah, these are like some other...
Timberwolf.
So many times I tried to DFA too. And Yoshi, that there was a glitchy DFA that you did. You almost had me. My head was completely red. A little bit more, and I would have died.
Yeah, because I was just trying to do like some turnaround maneuver, but I'm like, it's only like 4 jets I have. I just kept like throwing it all and just turning around. And I'm going, why am I jetting in wireframe mode?
Yeah, you don't want to try that. That's not going to work.
You guys want to do more matches? I'm up for it.
That's the whole point.
Where have we not been? Don't want to go there.
I saw Central and I'm like, recommend that.
Kufstein is just whoever has AC-20s wins.
Well, that's if you decide to run C6, but or C4. It's honestly C1 is a lot more fun.
Yeah. I'm especially good at C4 too.
Could be here.
It's like whoever runs autocannon 5s and machine guns just basically wins.
Mm-hmm.
Like
What
I remember
class?
I was playing grass. Want to do C1 again, or do you want to do C4? Or...
Let's do a 4. There's a reason I put the setting on hot.
I see. So you want ammo explosion.
Yeah. Also, I need to test out another mech of mine.
Well, at least yeah. Okay, so C4 then.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I'm... Oh, should I run my machine gun set just for memes?
Mm-hmm.
Just be like, hey, you guys are burning through all this heat, causing a whole bunch of ammo explosions. Meanwhile, I'm here just chilling with machine guns. Honestly, I'm just going to use this. So, Matt, feel free to join whenever you're ready.
Okay, my computer bitched out at me, and now I have to restart it. It just totally froze.
Eep.
Oh, I thought you were a different person at first. I'm like, wait, no, that's actually Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's just I tried to make my NetMech box go full screen because that's the way I like it, and then it just yeah.
No, just set the window resolution like to the largest you can.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Just
Yeah, I press Alt Enter, and usually it just fills up my whole monitor, but then the whole thing just froze up. So I'm like, okay, now I'm at the login.
Yeah, because sometimes alt enters can get really finicky, and there's a reason I capture on window a lot more.
there's a reason why I use window a lot more. That way I can do other things while I'm playing the game or while it's on display.
And not to mention, it's like your video card or monitor can get real finicky about going into full screen because, it's like, surprise, surprise, my monitor kind of complains at me when, the full screen resolution's like 640 by 480 or something like that, and we're going, no, this isn't the recommended resolution, keep it at 1080p. It does that.
Yeah.
Besides, it's like, and not to mention, it's like in DOSBox, it's like you can scale the window to whatever the hell you want. I usually put mine at 1024 by 768 because that's like the most supported one, or 1280 by 960 if I feel like caring a bit more. 1440 by 900.
Dude,
Does someone actually play NetMech on their phone?
Yes, there's one person I know that does that. Shockwave.
It doesn't work very well.
He actually does it rather well. Yeah.
Sheesh.
He actually managed to successfully lag shoot me while on mobile, and I'm like, okay, cool.
Does it still show me as a part of the NetMech room or no?
I don't know if both of
No,
us were in the
NetMech room.
active dropship, so
Okay.
I don't know. You see my room?
Well, my computer is still logging in, unfortunately. Okay, now I'm logged in. Now all my applications have to appear.
Yeah, it's like
is your computer really slow? Because I know that mine does that, but there's just a lot going on.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff, and plus, I have my laptop screen, my monitor, which are connected together, and I have it set to extend.
Gotcha.
So it doesn't duplicate the screen, so I can have like more stuff on my laptop screen, and then I got more stuff on my monitor. If that makes sense.
Or in your case, because you're also you're trying to do full screen, and sometimes your graphics card or your other monitors are not going to like that. The miracle I managed to record Rene while I did, because that just forced 640 by 480 in. Unfortunately, I couldn't get that game working through DXWind because, yeah, Rene and Relics are both edge cases.
Yeah, as soon as I can get my my desktop distro client, I'll drop out and I'll rejoin through that.
Shit, I should probably try. Unfortunately, it's like one of the Relics games I tried. Unfortunately, I have to play it in 256 colors at 640 by 480 through compatibility. Otherwise, the whole game's gonna look like clown puke. It's one of those games.
Clown barf.
Yes.
Clown barf.
That's what I call games that have that's why I call games that have really god awful coloring problems. It's like like one time I was trying to play Jane's F-15 and I was like, oh great, I'm landing in the desert and the whole thing looks like clown puke, and the fact that I managed to land in clown puke kind of says something. Well, more or less I got lucky. That was a fluke. The next time I tried landing, I ended up crashing in the ocean and hearing my Wizzo scream.
Well, see, I had I remember trying to get Mech 3 to work on DXWind, and it was just giving me nonstop problems. And then finally, they're just like, yeah, you need to go to software render. But then I tried to switch it to software render, and it kept booting me back to the default. So somebody actually had to send me a patch and just be like, hey, here's software render for both of these games. And I'm like, cool, I can finally let's play these games now. Unfortunately, I can no longer play multiplayer, unless I use DG Voodoo. But guess what? If I use that, my jets start screwing up. Everything starts spazzing. And yeah, there is no possible way for me to play that game anymore.
I gotta see what I can do because my game keeps crashing at the 4th pirate mission. I better be hoping this better not be that sort of thing where I just come back 6 months later and the game just magically works. That's what happened to me when I was playing.
No, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
I'm calling it right now.
That's what happened to me 9 years ago when I was playing Mercs in the Mech 3 campaign for the first time. As in, the games just kept crashing no matter what I did. In Mercs, it was the hovercraft getaway mission where you're trying to break out of jail, and in Mech 3 it was the train mission. It was like 6 to 9 months later I try to play both games. I'm like, oh cool, this game didn't crash. This mission didn't crash. I'm like, let's hurry the fuck up and just go beat these. I'm like, okay, done. I don't have to touch these games anymore. Well, not for the next 9 years at least.
Yeah, I mean, unless you want to play multiplayer. I made a few new Merc builds, but honestly, again, they're laser boats because lasers are the dominant weapons in Mercs.
And
why are lasers better than autocannons in Mercs? That makes zero sense.
Or like, why do autocannons still have shit hit detection despite the projectiles changing?
Oh, they're worse in Mercs. Because I remember I unloaded machine guns and autocannons, and even though I was lag shooting, I wasn't doing any damage whatsoever. Meanwhile, the people with the lasers just killed me way faster, so I'm just like, you know what? I'm running a laser boat.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta make more laser boat builds, or I better make a laser boat build for everything in Mercs.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, because
a medium boat, or run a medium pulse with a lot of double heat sinks.
Yeah, I might just run on an Intersphere mech. I might as well just run a 6M last boat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, get the Discord up and going here.
Oh yeah, I'm the only one out of.
Are you guys just?
We're still chilling.
Yeah. Just wait.
Are you guys just making mech builds in the meantime?
Oh, I honestly don't really have any more builds to make for Class 1 and Class 4. Actually, I could probably change some of my Class 4 builds with autocannons, but all I know is I
remember that hilariously. Oh, sorry.
I feel sorry for the poor soul who starts running autocannons in this hot temperature.
I still remember that dumbass fire 'em off ram match that we did. Oh gosh, that was a travesty.
We tried that, and I was telling you right away, yeah, this isn't gonna work, dude. But we did it, and none of us took any damage whatsoever. Actually, we took a little bit of damage, but Dude, we should have a group of like 8 people and just do a fire moth ramming session. Bumper fire moths.
Or an 8 elemental clash. Without radar.
Yes! I'd be down for this. In maze.
Okay.
Oh, Koofstein elementals?
Yes!
Oh, okay.
Without radar.
Yes.
You want to try that out?
No, we need more people for that.
It needs to
That'd be kind of cool.
It needs to be
kind of cool.
It needs to be at least 5 players for chaos. Definitely 8.
Yeah. Exactly. Dude, that sounds really fun though. I want to do that now.
The elemental maze, it's good. And then what happens? It's like if we manage to get like a textured maze, like the Windows 95 maze screensaver.
Yes. Or what's better is if we use Colonel Kell's modded Koofstein maze. It's nighttime, right? And you can jet over everything. I mean, it's not as fun because, like, for an elemental, like, you won't be able to jet up the top. Like, you can still kind of jet and move around and whatnot, but, like, yeah. Even with lag shooting, hitting an elemental is insane.
Yeah. When was the last time I played Mercnet? Oh yeah, it's like when I had that ear-raping screech and I just crashed.
I still have that on camera.
I
We
think,
should play Mercnet again, only to remember why we stopped.
yeah, and then it's like we either crash, inflict flamers on each other, and complain about how much our mechs OH because half our mechs get blown.
Dude, the only problem with flamers, like honestly, my way of dealing with flamers is just having a lot of heat sinks. And keeping my distance with lasers.
Yeah, because because pretty much at that at flamer range, it's like you're already in machine gun range, and I'm going, yeah, it's like flamers are like what 90 meters. I'm like, I can just snipe you, especially
exactly.
especially if you're me and decide to do it in a flashman or in a cyclops for some asinine reason, or put a flamer on an executioner.
Oh yeah. See, if you run flamers, you need a fast mech.
Which is why Rad's strategy for speedrunning Ghost Bear's Legacy worked as well as it did.
I'm amazed that the jump jet shutdown bug still works in Mercs. Like they're supposed to have fixed a lot of things. I guess they weren't aware of that bug at the time.
So waiting for my dog shit client to load.
I was about to say, Matt, you're taking forever, dude.
Well, laptop's horseshit.
I would say that you're pulling a commander, but you're actually telling us what's going on.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, starting. It's saying starting now.
What? I'm just looking at some of my mechs. I'm going, why the hell did I make a 2-2-2 for a Mad Dog?
Yeah, why did you do that? Like, honestly, Mad Dogs are, like, you're best off just running, like, 5 or 6 medium lasers on that thing. It doesn't have enough heat sinks to sustain, like...
How many did I manage to fit on this piece of crap? Oh, 26.
I think my highest that I managed to put on was 28 on a Mad Dog.
Mm.
And I think I had a medium pulse built. I put a medium pulse on it. I know that for Hellbringer and for
Okay, that's a good
Rifleman,
thing.
I have 29. I managed to fit 29 double heat sinks on it.
Yeah, because right now... Oh, I didn't make a 2-2-2 or other barebones C1 build. I only managed to fit 27, but that's like after cramming like way too many medium lasers. I'm going... Like,
Yeah.
this is supposed to be mech superiority, not anti-air.
Yeah. Also, what's good about the medium pulse is that it does just as much damage as 2 small pulses, but at the same time, like, you're freed one critical slot, so you can honestly squeeze in another double heat sink if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's starting to go big here.
Yeah,
I always put the medium pulse in the head, and then I put like small pulse and a medium laser in the center, and then usually I put 2 small lasers in the legs, or I'll put one on one torso.
All right, I'm gonna drop off here. I'll rejoin.
Yeah, not to mention it's like with not to mention with like medium lasers. Not in single player. No. In multi, it's like medium pulses already do the same range as regular ER mediums. I'm going. Okay.
That Timberwolf that I used against you had 30 double heat sinks and 5 jets.
I was running a 2-3-2 on the Warhammer. I managed to fit like 29, but yeah, it's like every time I try to go for killing, it's like I just end up trying to do a weapon stump. I'm going, oh right, I forgot. Some of these shots aren't hitting because I'm a little bit too far out of range.
Okay, can you two scrubs hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, let me get NetMech up.
He really loves the.
I think I kind of got over saying scrub.
What do you mean you got over saying scrub? You're still saying it.
Might as well just
love the drill instructor.
Might as well just ditch the little LRM-5 rack. I mean, it's funny if I manage to score a killing shot with it, but I'm like, you know what? I might as well just put a 15 and then add another machine gun.
Because I remember I saw one of your builds, and you had an LRM-15, an LRM-10, and an LRM-5. And I was just like, Yoshi, what are you doing?
Okay, let me start.
Because then I was just like, dude, you might as well just put another 15 at that point.
I ran out of tonnage because I usually try to put like.
I wonder why.
Because I need like 16 because I needed like 16 double heat sinks just to maintain that medium pulse and the
You know what I was thinking? Why don't I DM Radic and see if he wants to join us?
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I wonder if he works weekends.
He's free on Saturdays.
All right, I'm here.
All right.
So what's the rules and how many points?
C4 to 9. It's hot. It's hot. Grouse. No radar. Actually, let me check.
Oh,
yeah.
Let's see if he responds. Like, cause I'm sure he will. I mean, cause it's 9 o'clock and it's Saturday. I don't really foresee. Also, thankfully, I am not working tomorrow, so that's going to be great. It's one of those rare Sundays where I don't work.
And I might be cleared to go back into the field starting this Friday.
Oh, go back to your office?
No, the field. I'm still I'm still at max work from home status. But
so wait, what exactly do you do? Just out of curiosity.
Engineering stuff.
Okay.
I have a question. Why does the drone instructor call you a toad? I'm just wondering why.
Because he's a drill instructor. They're supposed to insult their cadets or the trainees. Try to toughen them up.
Yeah. What?
Okay, toad.
Or what do you want to be called? A grub or a meerkat?
Is a meerkat like a shady person?
Meerkat. Well, meerkat's an animal, but yeah.
You watched The Lion King, right?
Oh yeah,
There's an intentional reference I'm going to with that.
So Radic hasn't responded yet, so unless he's though, to be fair, I don't know if he'd want to play a C4 with actually that's exactly what he would want to do. He would totally want to play a C4 match in hot temp. Because he's just that kind of a masochist. Because I remember one time he's like, hey, let's challenge ourselves. Let's do C1, but on hot temp. And we just had an OH session. Here I am with my 30 double heat sinks and my medium lasers, right? And then we just get redline bugs galore. Oh, and he narrowly wins because of how often I OH'd. Oh. Okay, he's not responding. I think we should just start.
Okay, but
I have way too many RPGs I need to do this in next year. I'm just looking at my Switch right now. I'm going, still gotta finish the original Star Ocean. I know I've been asked to do the second installment, which I heard was arguably the best.
You also have Hyrule Warriors to do as well.
Age of Calamity. I played the original, but that was like the Wii U version. I didn't get the definitive edition yet, and I still got Xenoblade Chronicles to do, and Trails in the Sky, and what the heck? Oh yeah, Trails of Cold Steel.
Believe it or not, I still haven't finished Link's Awakening on the Switch yet.
Oh, I haven't finished. Where did I make it to on the Game Boy Color version? I've made it to Eagle's Tower, and then I'm going and then I heard Turtle Rock was worse. Look,
I'm glad it doesn't tell you where you're supposed to go, but honestly, I find so many roadblocks, and I'm just like, what am I supposed to do?
well, thing is though, it's like there was like one puzzle in Turtle Rock where you have to throw a pot against a door, but that wasn't made obvious in like the original version. They had to install an owl statue to tell you, throw a jar at the door to open it. We're like, how the hell was I supposed to figure that out otherwise? You'd be thinking of bombing
Zelda puzzles, like the first one, for example, the very first Legend of Zelda game. Just like, find these hidden rocks with zero indication whatsoever.
Mm.
It's like there's a difference between, not holding your hand, but just being completely ambiguous and cryptic for no reason.
Yeah, there was like a link to the past hack where you have to input some password. Unfortunately, there was no hint of the password at all. You have to brute force it or find someone who's already brute forced it. And Matt left again.
Yeah, I'm having to press my capture thing.
Dude, it's okay. We got it. Hey, maybe while we're waiting for you, Radic will actually respond to me, and we might actually join. Because he's showing up as green on Discord, and honestly, and again, he's usually free on Saturdays, so this is probably the best time to ask him, even though it's almost 10 o'clock.
I don't know if I want to get Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Get it? I hear really good things about it.
Yeah, and I know Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light, the original NES version, it's being released for the Switch, but I kind of don't get Nintendo's idea about limited digital releases. Like, what are you guys doing? Pulling the Disney Vault strategy?
Just type for Prime 4.
Okay, let's try this. Control-Alt-Tab.
In fact, Prime 4 was the whole reason why I got a Switch. Well, one of the main reasons. But I can also imagine, for example, they come up with a new Switch, and oh, by the way, Prime 4 is coming out in this console, but not the current Switch. I'd be so upset because trying to find the Switch was a nightmare. Like, everywhere I went, Target, GameStop, Best Buy, all sold out. Nonstop.
I think I managed to... I think I got lucky getting the Switch when I did, and this was... How did I...
One time my dad was shopping and he just happened to stumble against it. And it was actually supposed to be a birthday present, but my dad was never able to get it because of how scarce it was.
Oh, crap. I kind of realized there's like a couple of other games on my Switch I still gotta go through. Still gotta finish Astral Chain. I haven't picked it up in over like 2 months. I'm like,
I need to finish that game too. I think I'm not even halfway done with it.
far am I? Let me just open it up and let me check. I think I'm at like chapter 7 or something. Let me see. And I hope that Bloodstain got another optimization update for the Switch, because trying to do some platforming and then having the game just lag was just awful. Especially for the clock tower segment.
Playing Marvel's Avengers on PC.
Okay, I'm on chapter 8 in Astral Chain. I just checked. And oh yeah, next March is Monster Hunter Rise.
Yeah.
Crap. And
You got so many games you gotta stream.
Okay. Now my piece of garbage recorder.
and I know it's like Matt's gonna ask me this one of these days, like do the second Knights of the Old Republic someday.
We can finally get on with this. Remember? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Pepperidge Farm remembers. Well, Pepperidge Farm ain't gonna keep. It's a Pepperidge Farm free of charge.
Fire
Someone
engaged.
forgot
Light
to put on radar. I wish you
amplification
did that.
engaged.
What the? Oh yeah, no radar.
Yeah, Matt, for a second I thought you brought the default fire moth.
Oh wait, he brought a fire moth? Well, guess he's dead.
Nope, Timberwolf.
Okay, I was about to say, dude.
And the reason
I'm not.
Nighttime in here because it's super dark.
Yeah, I set the start time to nighttime. Because it's an ice cave. Shouldn't it be dark?
Well, there's supposed to be a light at the top, but you know.
I thought that was just the Ghost Bear's Legacy edition. Well, edition with an A, not an E.
Fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
Oh.
Tasty steak.
I'm running into the thing. Let's get out of here.
Stuck on the spire, Prox.
Something like that.
Shingo.
Enemy mech destroyed.
It's okay, Yoshi basically has 2 free kills.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy power up detected. Enemy mech destroyed. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Oh, Yoshi, guess you're done.
Enemy power up detected.
Clearly switching out both my AC5s for an extra machine gun and an Ultra AC10 really wasn't the brightest idea. Oh, hello there!
Hey, good shit. Damn it.
Nah, I got AC, that's fine.
Actually mine, you know. Oh wow, your armor dropped like
Light
a rock.
amplification engaged. Enemy mech destroyed.
Well,
So unfair.
Hey, you guys
Enemy power up detected. Enemy mech
wow, Crux, you OH'd.
yeah.
heat level critical.
Well, Matt got me fair and square. He managed to AC my chest out.
Shutdown sequence
Good
initiated.
steak. Tasty steak.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I OH'd because
Light
you didn't get through this.
engaged.
No! Die!
Alright, Mr. Green, bring it on. Yeah, right now it's like a bunch of my RPGs are still on back. Yes, I also forgot I'm playing Black Mesa right now.
You stole my kill.
With a pitiful LRM 5.
Then I'll have 5.
Enemy power up.
Okay, Prox, you blinded me enough where I couldn't aim my AC-10.
I almost had you.
I have you now. What?
Well, yeah, how you do. Ammo explosions. Here they come. Oh, no ammo explosions. Okay.
And here comes Matt with his autocannons.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
I mean, for Thanksgiving.
Critical hit.
Well, I OH'd.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I was like, Matt, kill me, because Yoshi has 3.
And I get the infinite machine gun glitch.
Enemy power-up detected.
I've had that happen. But it doesn't really do anything.
Well, I'm still getting machine gun discharge icons on that, so...
Shutdown sequence initiated.
Damage to him.
Oh.
Critical hit engine. Critical hit engine. Critical hit gyro.
What? I hit his back.
That's some tasty sweet.
That should have been mine.
I want you for 10 hours.
Light
Another 8.
amplification engaged.
Saying that out loud.
Who knew that 2 medium lasers would have discharged that much
Enemy
heat?
mech destroyed.
Well, that's what happens when you set it to hot. Man, I knew I should have picked my machine gun bit.
Enemy power-up detected.
Well, you got a big chunk of my head there.
That's what I was trying
Oh, crap. Wait, did I die or did I OH?
Got you.
No, I hit the numlock key and all my weapons just started going haywire.
Yeah, Matt still got you.
I need to turn off the... This is... Oh. Forgot numlock was just stupid sometimes. Turn that off!
Oh, gee, thanks, Matt, for attacking me right before I spawned.
Image enhancement engaged.
You know, there's a reason why they say 3 steps. You can hit me now.
You're probably gonna kill me.
Oh, there's no probability about it. Unless, you know, Yoshi takes it. Which is entirely possible. Yeah.
Enemy mech
There's my
destroyed.
My heat dial just did not go down. Even though I stopped firing.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power-up detected.
I might as well just ditch this 10 and go with a 5 and...
Enemy
Let
power-up
me experiment
detected.
with something.
How many we're going to?
We're going to 9.
Critical
No! My drumsticks!
Critical hit. Weapon destroyed. Critical hit.
I didn't overheat.
Matt, did you drumstick me?
No, I did.
Ah.
Enemy mech
eat white bullets.
Heat level critical.
Machine
Enemy power-up
gun.
detected. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Doink.
I'm not your punching bag.
There you are.
Enemy
We got
mech
it.
destroyed.
Me.
Such a tragedy.
I'd say most of your kills are mine.
Fair assessment.
Power-up detected.
What if they made a MechWarrior movie? What do you think would be a tragic failure?
Yes. Because, you know, lately studios don't really know their source material.
Critical hit. Internal ammo explosion detected.
Either that or they never really cared.
Heat level critical.
It's like the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Have you guys seen the Zelda CDI reanimation?
Yes, it's amazing.
Critical hit. Heat 6. Critical hit. Ultra. Auto cannon. Critical hit. Weapon.
You would think that I have to wait for my mech to cool down all the time. So I'm just getting my kills stolen left and right.
I think we gotta do what MiG does. You know, it's like 7 machine guns, 2 LRM-20s, and an AC-20.
Fun fact, I just use nothing but machine guns, like usually.
Enemy mech destroyed.
What?
I OH'd. The lasers are running way too hot.
I'm running a pair of medium lasers and ammo exploded twice. Because of that alone.
Enemy power-up detected.
Yeah, give me your chunks! This AC-10 is just too pyrrhic for me to
Level
use.
critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Destroyed.
And all of this fun. Come on.
Enemy power-up detected.
Nah, your missiles, majority didn't hit.
Well, yeah,
What the frick?
No, I just jumped up.
I did that. Let me override my shutdown,
Enemy
please.
power-up detected.
I'll just use it as a meat shield.
Yeah.
Well, you know you want.
Yeah, I know. That's what
Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed.
Prox.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Critical hit. Heat.
Okay, you got me fair and square with that one.
Jet exhaust port. Critical hit. Lag. Critical hit. ER.
There we go. Ay, ay, ay.
We grew up with MechWarrior 2. That doesn't mean we love everything about it.
Yeah.
I actually did not start playing NetMech until 4 years ago.
Huh.
8 for me, but I was very on again, off again.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Mine, with a pitiful 15 LRMs.
That's fine.
Alright, let's see. Whose autocannons will connect first? Unless, Matt, you burned all your ACs on procs.
My ACs are done. Oh, Texas. Now there goes my LRN. I'm down to my laser.
Heat level critical. Light amplification engaged. Heat
Yeah,
level
procs,
critical.
that was gonna happen.
Heat level critical. Enemy mech
Yeah.
destroyed.
Procs.
Heat level critical. Enemy power up detected. Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Thank you for not letting
Heat
me
level
override my
critical.
shutdown game.
Enemy power
It
up
just literally...
detected.
This only happened... This is like weird
Critical hit. Critical hit. Weapon destroyed. Critical hit. Jump jet exhaust port. Critical hit. Lag. Critical hit. Lag. Critical hit. Machine gun. Shutdown sequence initiated. Critical hit. Engine. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Take that. I'm honestly amazed I got that kill.
Critical hit. Lag. Critical hit. Hip. Critical hit.
Not
Lag.
any weapons. Oh yeah, you do.
Light amplification engaged. Enemy mech destroyed.
UOH'd!
I was just mirroring him like crazy.
Oh.
That's all I was
Enemy
doing,
mech
was mirroring him.
destroyed. Enemy power
Oh,
up
GG.
detected.
Yep.
I would say GG, but a lot of my shut
Enemy
I had
mech
2 shutdowns
destroyed.
that didn't let me override. I OH 3 times.
Yeah, procs, in the interest of fairness, I decided not to shoot at you while you were down. I'm like, yeah, there's no fun in that.
Mm-hmm. Like if I shut down and it's my fault, then feel free to shoot me. But if it's the game just deciding, hey, I'm not gonna let you override, then yeah, that's. I think hot temperature is honestly very buggy.
Yeah, I think lesson learned. I might as well just go full machine guns.
Yeah, that's what I should have done, honestly.
Yeah, because
I could have.
Yeah, because that AC-10, I could not see any chunks or I didn't see any visible damage happen. I'm going, yeah. And if you're wondering, it's like where all that real estate went, it was on 2 AC-5s, and yeah, that's starting to become a massive mistake.
It's okay. You have an LRM-5.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I still don't know why you have that. You should have honestly just scrapped that. Just put another 15 on.
It was because when I was fitting a bunch. It was because when I was fitting a whole trying to find a whole bunch of things to fit around a dual autocannon 5 set rounded out with machine guns. I'm like, yeah, I need at least one little bit of missile support. And
Do you guys want to do another round or?
I think it's 1 a.m. for me.
Okay, fair enough.
I might be in a couple minutes. I might want to do one more.